and welcome back to our channel. You're so stupid. So for this video, we are going to be doing a spilling the tea on our relationship.
Hey, that must have been on point. Okay, so basically what we're doing is that on this book that you can show them, here we have a couple of questions that we're going to be spilling tea, basically saying anything that's good, bad, what we know about each other, anything that has to do with spilling tea.
First questions. By the way, look at this. This is a 400 writing prompts book, and I have not been using it for that. That's why. Okay.
Who asked you?
Me. Okay. What is something you hate about each other? When he hangs up the phone, and I don't even get to say what I wanted to say. Like, it's just like,
Okay. Okay. I guess we're just gonna put it into the context hate, but it's dislike. But hate is when she calls me, we're on the phone, and I said, all right, babe, I'll talk to you later, blah, 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 I love you, da, da, da. Hang up, and then she calls me literally back right then and there, and I'm like, all right, babe, what happened? And it's all the damn time. It never fails. It's all the time.
Because I miss you.
What?
What do you find physically attractive about your partner?
Basically, what I find physically attractive about her, and this is 100% true because I find it physically attractive, you know, her lips, her smile, her butt. I mean, yeah, you know, physically attractive, that's about it, you know. Oh, why you look like you was bean bugging me? What the hell? Okay, never mind.
Okay, wait, come back. What I find physically attractive about him, I mean, I've always found this physically attractive about you. I like your lips.
Big butts, and I cannot lie.
Your big butt. Your skin tone. And your mustache. Oh, and a smile.
That's it.
Okay, getting a little blushy.
You want to be in this show too?
Oh my god, I thought that was a bug. You scared me. What would you get jealous about the most? Okay, I feel like not anymore. I mean, I don't really get jealous anymore because there's really nothing to get jealous about. I feel like back then I would get really jealous because he would like other girls like pictures on like celebrities and stuff like that on their like Instagram and stuff like that. But obviously like not anymore. He doesn't even do that anymore.
Okay, the thing that I would get jealous about the most is, I mean, nothing now. So there's nothing really to get jealous about now. But then, when we were in high school is when she would hug boys. I mean, what boyfriend wouldn't get jealous? I mean, she's been doing that before we started dating. But then she has a boyfriend, so it's like now there's boundaries. So yeah, that's about it. That's about it when she hugs boys.
And obviously now it's like there's really no reason to hug any guy unless he's my man.
Barely kissed me.
Because my lip gloss. What is your favorite memory together? Honestly, I would have to say my favorite memory together by far. I mean, it's literally anytime we hang out. But like the one that really sticks to me the most, and that I'm always like, I always remember, or I feel like I'm always gonna remember, is when he would walk me home from school.
That's it?
Yeah. I mean, is it more than one?
I mean,
I like
the question wasn't specific.
Oh. No, yeah, I liked when we would go, like when he would walk me home, and I liked when you would like meet me in the mornings. Like you would be on the bus.
That would
like,
be a hassle.
He would take the bus, right? And then I would be right here. So he would take the bus like all the way over there, and then eventually he would stop right here, and then I would get on it, and then we would meet each other on that bus, and then we would take it to school together.
I was visualizing everything because that's exactly what happened.
And sometimes I would miss the bus, and sometimes he would get off for me, and I thought that was so cute.
And basically, the best memory that I have with her is, I mean, this is like the first time that we hung out, right? So we were at the park. It was like winter, right?
Yeah, it was snowing.
So I mean, that's basically it. We have a picture. I don't have it on the current phone that I have now.
Oh yeah, but if we do find it, then like we'll put it somewhere here.
Yeah, I mean, you just pop it up in our face instead of like moving on to the side. We also have, I also have this memory. She was mad at me, and like it just started to rain like really hard, and like my jacket was like very like wet, but the inside was like warm, and I didn't want her to get wet, so I just put it over her like that. And yeah.
How did your family feel about your relationship? Honestly, my parents, I don't even know how to explain it. My dad was like, he wasn't sure. He kind of like thought he was like a little thug, and he didn't like. He was like, I don't know about that guy and this and that. And my mom also thought the same thing. She literally thought that he was like a little gangbanger, and like
she sure did.
she was like, I don't know, and this and that. But then after they got to know him, of course, they were like, oh yeah, he's really nice and this and that, very respectful. So
Very respectful.
and now they love him. So
I was very shy. My parents really don't get into like my relationship. It's like whatever makes me happy. I mean, that's what my mom tells me. She was like, as long as I'm like happy with the person, that's all that really matters.
what is the dumbest thing your partner has done or said?
Damn. Let's roll a compilation of clips.
Imagine. It would be so much. Okay.
It would be.
I don't know. The dumbest thing that you would do would be like when when we're having like an argument or like a discussion and you know you're wrong, but you keep on trying to like defend what you're saying. So dumb. Like you know you're wrong, and it's just like you keep on trying to like defend your claim. Like just admit that you're wrong.
Oh no, this is it. She was it. This is how it goes. I say something like I'm talking to her, and then she was like, "What are you talking about?" And I'm like, "Exactly what you're talking about." And I'm like, "Babe, I'm talking about exactly what you're talking about." How it really blows my mind. It frustrates me. And then at that point, I just stopped talking because it's like, bro, how do you not understand me? I'm literally talking about what you're talking about.
Like,
okay,
like,
but
so
I'm talking to you, and I'm saying, all right, bro, babe, I'm talking about the same thing.
Okay,
I'm saying it different.
But what are you talking about? What is the first thing you say to each other when you pick up the phone? Hey, babe.
What do you want, babe?
When you close your eyes and picture your partner, what is the first thing you think of? Like when I think about you, like when I close my eyes and I think about you, the first thing that I do think about, what are you looking at?
That squirrel.
Where? Oh, he's so cute.
The squirrel.
He's so cute. Okay. I would probably have to say I think about his like the way he smells. Like his smells, like he smells so good to me. It's like
That was a lot of S's. I mean, the first thing that I think about, that was a question? Okay, the first thing I think about when I close my eyes is like her smile. And that's about it in her life. I mean, that's like the most basic but most truest thing ever.
What was it like kissing each other for the first time?
Wow. It was like the most longest tap kiss ever.
Obviously, it was a peck, but I mean,
Longest.
and it was because he dropped me off to my music class. and
Yeah,
we
I
were,
was like
late.
picked her up and I just dropped her off. Your face.
No, yeah, so like he dropped me off at my music class in school, and like we were kind of like we were talking I think for a while, and then
Yeah.
like everybody was already out the hallways, like everyone was in class
Right.
already, and then like he just there, and I was like, okay, then I'll see you later, whatever. And I hugged him, and then like he just came look, let's reenact it.
Okay.
It's like okay, but I'll see you later. I hugged him, and then like he literally went like this. So slow, and I'm like, oh my god, he's about to kiss me. Oh my gosh, he's about to kiss me.
1 hour later.
And she went back to her class and
And I
told her
just left.
friends.
I know, and I was like so.
And I just went back to my class and I'm like,
just like took off half of my lip gloss. How dare you?
boy, you put it on me. She's fixing her little lip gloss right there. What
Attracted.
attracted you the most about your partner?
You're trying to cover my handwriting.
No, I'm not. Wait.
The R is somewhere in there.
Right.
What attracted you the most about your partner? So obviously, like when we first met, well, he liked me first, so I had to like.
Think about what she
Bro.
liked about me.
When I was getting to know him, what I liked the most about him was his sense of humor. Like he was like he looked serious, but he was like anything that I would say, or if I would like say something stupid and I would laugh at myself, he would laugh with me, and I thought like, oh, okay, he's not looking at me like I'm a creep or something.
What attracted me the most about her was, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, I like her, like now I like this and that, but in the beginning of our relationship, it attracted me the most, and I kind of still said it now, but it's like a little bit explicit. So it was, I seen her one day, she was just like walking, right? Like walking into school, because it was like early in the morning, we were getting to school, and I seen her, and at that time she had red hair, and I like red, my favorite color is red. And like she used to wear like high-waisted jeans all the time, so it was like I would like her butt and then like her little crop top shirt, so it was like, you know what I'm getting at, right?
Okay, how was it holding hands for the first time?
You want to kick this one off?
Yeah. When we first held what?
These flies flying on my eyebrows.
When we first held hands, I do remember when it was that. We were walking in the hallways, you know, and
Her old man.
oh, okay. So
Pull this back a little bit.
okay.
Okay.
So our hands were like literally just like dangling like this as we're walking. And I'm just like, oh my god, that's so weird, you know? And then he literally just grabbed my hand. And I was just like, okay, you know what I mean? Okay, so that's basically what happened. And then, ew. But yeah, that's basically what happened. And my hands were literally dripping, like drenching in sweat. My hands were like so stop.
All the
like,
time, bro.
I know. I was so embarrassed.
Her hands would be like very freaking moist. Her hands were moist, bro. If you wanted to, like you can fill up a pool with her hands.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
You know, she'll be
I
like
would
this.
literally rub them
So
because I wanted to get rid of the sweat, but I think it just made it worse. Okay, so last question. So how do you guys feel about your relationship now? I feel really great about our relationship. I feel like we've grown a lot and we're very comfortable with each other. I feel like our relationship is very healthy. What else? I feel like we still have a lot of growing to do, but as of now, I'm satisfied and I'm happy, and you know, like it's a relationship. Like, you know, we have fights, we have arguments, we disagree, we get annoyed by each other. You know, it's not perfect. Stop. Yeah, I feel like we're doing good.
Okay, guys, this is not a healthy relationship. She has me tied down. It's all like funny games, just like all jokes. We do have fights and all that, but then we all make up. I mean, overall, what the hell was the question?
You always do this.
I think we're growing,
Get it
you know,
together.
100%. Like, we're growing and all that. I really want to be with her. All these damn flies, bro. But I mean, I really want to be with her. You know, we're 4 years and what? How many months? 7 months?
7 months.
7 months. I think. I don't know. It's too many numbers.
I know. Same.
I feel really good about it. You know, this is the longest relationship that I ever freaking had. Was 4 years and 7 months, almost 5 years. So.
I know. This is my longest relationship too. So.
Bro, and I always remind her. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we're growing.
We are.
High school sweethearts. It took a long time to find the right person, obviously, like, but don't force it. Let's just say that. Just, you know, couple tip. Don't force it.
So yeah, that was it to this video, guys. So I hope you guys did enjoy that. Got to know us a little bit more. If you're new, you know, maybe consider subscribing. Hit that bell so you can be notified every time we upload.
Thank you guys for watching this video, and make sure you do comment below. And if you guys have any more suggestions of like video ideas or couple ideas, well, this is a couple channel, so yeah, there should be couple ideas for us to do. And yeah, that's basically it. Make sure you smash that like button, and yeah,
See you guys. Okay, bye. We're gonna go eat because we're so hungry. Okay, bye.